Hey everybody, this is Miss Florida Hot Picks here giving you guys an update for Pick 3 Georgia. I'm going to be using the 317 rundown. Now, I'm going to tell you something. The pattern that I'm showing you is only one way that you may want to look at these. There's so many different possibilities. But I noticed when you guys have mirrors and doubles in your hits, that could be letting me know that that pair could be hot coming back up with another digit. Okay, so I want you guys to make sure you're paying careful attention, that you know what a mirror number is, and of course doubles, right? All right, so we're going to go back a few days. Okay, we're backtracking. Make sure you guys are keeping a daily log of what's going on. Now, as I'm sharing this with you, make sure that you study, play on paper, see if your predictions are spot on before you start going to the stores. Okay, as I cannot guarantee hits on the channel or even in my membership. Okay, all right, so we're going to go ahead and get going with, we have October 16th evening. You guys happen to have a hit of 384. All right, now just in case you don't know how to put the rundowns together, they're very simple. You're just going to add each of these numbers down the columns. Okay, so for the first column we would add 3 all the way down. So 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 plus 3 is 9, 9 plus 3 is 12. Only use your one digit, okay, your ones place. So just use the number 2. 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 plus 3 is 8, 8 plus 3 is 11, just use your 1. 1 plus 3 is 4, 4 plus 3 is 7, 7 plus 3 is 10, just use your 0. 0 plus 3 is 3, okay? So the number you start with will be the number you end with. And then you would add 1 all the way down the second column, 7 all the way down the third column, okay? So 384 is where we begin, 384 is where we should end. What I like about this, and I want you guys to backtrack, we actually did this live on our member live stream, and I caught this. I wanted to share this with everybody. When you guys are having mirrors or doubles as pairs, they're close together, either left side or right side, that pair could be coming up with another digit, okay? Or sometimes it'll come back as is, as a repeat, okay? So this 384, let's talk about mirror numbers, because some people don't believe in mirror numbers. I do. 3 and 8, and then you're going to see 8 and 3 right here, okay? They're the same number, they're just opposite of each other, okay? So when we're talking about mirror numbers, make sure you jot down what mirror numbers are. When you hear that with Pick 3 games, we're saying that a 0 could be a 5, or 5 could be a 0, 1 could be a 6, 6 could be a 1, 2 could be a 7, 7 could be a 2, 3 could be an 8, 8 could be a 3, 4 could be a 9, and a 9 could be a 4. Okay, that's what we're saying. So we have mirrors here, 3 and 8. So what I'm seeing is this pair could come up with either the numbers on the bottom or the side, or even numbers on the top. So what would those look like? So we can maybe pair it back with 384. That could come back again. Let me use one that. This one is too light and it's not really working to my specifications. Anyways, so I'm just going to touch again. Maybe 384 could come back, 381, anything that it touches on the very top, bottom, or side. 389, 386. Okay, don't forget about the top digits. So you see how the number we start with, the number we end with, now we're going to look at the top numbers, right? So we're going to go 387 and 380. Okay, and let's say I noticed that they're coming like the next day, or sometimes even the same day, depending on when they're playing. You may want to hold on to these, okay? So let's say you held on to them. Well, October 17th, midday, 738 hit. So here's our pair. I'm going to put this in. Again, here's that same pair, right? And we said what? 738. So you can get it twice right here. Bam. Right there. So we're looking at your mirrors of doubles. Again, they could fall left, front pair, or back pair, okay? On the rundown, left side or right side, okay? And we're just taking what's on top, and we're just using the numbers as a third option, either on top or the bottom. Or it can repeat itself again. All right, y'all like that? I love it. Okay, make sure you give your girl a thumbs up right now. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Do so right now. Okay, let's go ahead and get into another example. October 19th evening, there was a hit of 177 in Georgia. Okay, what do you guys notice? What's the first thing you notice? There's doubles and they happen to be on the right side. I like them together. I'm not saying you can't do them split, just something I'm noticing. All right, so I would do the same thing. Okay, I would take that 7-7 pair and I would run the numbers on the bottom. So I would go 7, 7, 4, which you have 2 of them, so we don't have to repeat. 7, 7, 8. I would do 7, 7, 1. Why? Repeats are very real. Then I would go to the bottom, right? 1, 7, 7. I would look at the digits on the top. So I would do 7, 7, 0, 7, 7, 6, and 7, 7, 8. Okay, and I might hold on to these for either the rest of the night or the next day, right? Well, if you did, 717 came back that night. It actually hit. It repeated itself. That's why I said use all the digits it touches. Bam. It was a repeat. Repeat. So I had fun with this. I hope you guys do as well. This was really fun. And to be one of the simpler ones for Georgia, what do you guys think? Let me know that in the comments. If you had a good time with me, definitely make sure you give your girl a thumbs up. I so appreciate your support. And also, if you guys want a little bit more, a little bit extra, make sure you join the membership. I cannot stress enough. We're having fun over there, especially with our member-only lives. Loving those. Then we have our own prediction list that we have. Those are fun. And, you know, we're just doing our thing, especially if you want to be able to request your pick 3 videos. So that's really a cool perk. So anyways, I hope you guys join us on the other side. Enjoy Pick 3 Georgia. Study first. Don't just go spend the money in the stores. Make sure your predictions are spot on. I hope this is helpful. Blessings to each and every one of you guys. And I'll see you on the next video.